How to Win Friends and Influence People. Dale Carnegie. It's a classic. There was something that I wanted to read out of this to you guys today. Oh, by the way, I feel like we should all share like amazing books. This is one that, the first copyright of this book I'm gonna guess right now is, without looking, I'm gonna guess it's 30s. Copyright 1936 by Dale Carnegie. Copyright renewed in 64 by Donna Dale Carnegie. Okay, so this is a great book full of a lot of gold. One thing I like about it is, it seems like it's trying to how to win friends and influence people, but every word of it is like, you have to be an authentic person. I found something like a study, it was in 1963 or something, and AT&T did first of all, I'll get to that, but they've been listening to our conversations forever. They were looking at the most used words in conversations, in telephone conversations, over a 1 month period of time, and guess what the most used word is? Can you guess? Can you guess? I. Second was me. No, I don't know what the second was, but 36,000 times I was said in 500 hours of conversation. That's a lot. But I found this little passage that I just thought was beautiful, so I want to share it with you. Whenever you go out of doors, draw the chin in, carry the crown of the head high, and fill in the lungs to the utmost. Drink in the sunshine, greet your friends with a smile, and put soul into every hand clasp. Do not fear being misunderstood, and do not waste a minute thinking about your enemies. Try to fix firmly in your mind what you would like to do, and then, without veering off direction, you will move straight to the goal. Keep your mind on the great and the splendid things you would like to do, and then, as the days go gliding away, you will find yourself unconsciously seizing upon the opportunities that are required for the fulfillment of your desire. Just as the coral insect takes from the running tide the element it needs. Picture in your mind the able, earnest, useful person that you desire to be. And the thought you hold is hourly transforming you into that particular individual. Thought is supreme. Thought is supreme. Thought is supreme. Preserve a right mental attitude, the attitude of courage, frankness, and good cheer. To think rightly is to create. All things come through desire, and every sincere prayer is answered. We become like that on which our hearts are fixed. We become like that on which our hearts are fixed. I love that. Carry your chin in and the crown of your head high. We are gods in the chrysalis. The ancient Chinese were a wise lot, wise in the ways of the world, and they had a proverb that you and I ought to cut and paste inside our hats. It goes like this: a man without a smiling face must not open shop. Your smile is a messenger of your goodwill. Your smile brightens the lives of all who see it. To someone who has seen a dozen people frown, scowl, or turn their faces away, your smile is like the sun breaking through the clouds. I know I got a good smile. And I like to put smiles on the faces of the people. That's something Hondo and I used to talk about when he was a puppy. Especially when that someone is under pressure from his bosses, his customers, his teachers, or his trolls, just kidding, or parents or children. A smile can help him realize that all is not hopeless, that there is joy in the world. Some years ago, a department store in New York City, in recognition of the pressures that sales clerks were under during Christmas rush, presented the readers of its advertisements with the following homely philosophy. What year was it? Some years ago. Some years ago from 1936, so like in the Depression. It costs nothing but creates much. It enriches those who receive without impoverishing those who give. It happens in a flash, and the memory of it also lasts forever. None are so rich that they can get along without it. None are so poor but are richer for its benefits. None are so rich that they can get along without it, and none so poor but are richer for its benefits. It creates happiness in the home, fosters goodwill in a business, and in the counter design, and as is the counter design of friends. It is rest to the weary, daylight to the discouraged, sunshine to the sad, and nature's best antidote for trouble. It cannot be bought, begged, borrowed, or stolen, for it is something that is so earthly good to anybody till it is given away. And if in the last minute rush of Christmas buying, some of our sales, I'm a loser person. Have you seen those people? And if in the last minute rush of Christmas buying, some of our salespeople should be too tired to give you a smile, may we ask you to leave one of yours. For nobody needs a smile so much as those who have none left to give. Principle number 2, smile. Is this where it had the la la dee la 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 dee la la. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, I'll have to find it. I hope you enjoyed that. Let's see if I can find the exact phone call things.